and I got a special one today for numerous reasons. This is actually the first time I actually sat down with someone and interviewed because, you know, I've been digital. You know, everybody's so all over the world, and it's just easier when it's virtual.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But being that me and you is from the same place, in the same place at the same time, it only makes sense. You know what I'm saying? So I got a special person, man. Go ahead and introduce yourself. Let them know who you are.
What's going on? Blvck from Richmond, Virginia. Artist, engineer, videographer, creative director. I'm glad to be here, man. Appreciate you.
Yeah, no doubt. I appreciate you, my dog. So I guess we can. You just told them where you from, Richmond. So we gonna start there. How was it growing up for you in the city of Richmond? Like, what was your living environments? Like, what were you doing as a youngin'? Were you playing sports, or were you always into the music, or what was like your come up as far as that?
It was chill, man. You know, we wasn't rich, but I had food to eat, so you know that was cool. I was into like. My grandfather really into like music crazy. Like he was always playing piano, always doing that. So growing up, I was always into it, but I ain't never want to be a musician.
Oh shit!
I ain't never want to rap or.
I ain't never heard nobody say how the fuck?
Yeah, it's just I don't know. It's just like I was really into music, but I won't like I played sports in high school and shit. Like I was.
What you was playing?
I played a little basketball and I ran track.
Me too. Me too.
And yeah, man. I mean, you know, and after high school, you know. Really in high school too, you know, fucked around street shit and shit like that. And but yeah, I ended up leaving the East and going to VCU for a little bit for like a year. Which thank God, because if I hadn't come out here, I probably wouldn't even be doing music.
Type shit.
And then I would rap at house parties and shit. Niggas was like, bro, you should take that shit serious.
Oh, so you get the party hype like in the
yeah.
One of them niggas. I feel like.
And that's how I started. Like my dog, I was really trapping then. My dog, he wanted to do it real bad and like. He kind of got me into it because I was like, nigga, everybody rap. You know what I'm saying? Everybody. I was like, nigga, everybody do that shit. Like, I'm making money doing what I'm doing. So.
Right.
But yeah, man, this little seeds just kept getting planted.
What did you go to? Well, I guess major in at VCU.
Business information system, so like business IT.
Okay. Exactly what is that?
So business IT is like So most people, I feel like, who don't have a major or don't know what they really want to do, they go for like business administration.
Right.
But I'm into like computers and shit, like in tech and shit like that. So I just did IT because I'm like, I know niggas is making mad bread doing that.
Right.
And it's a direct field. Like I don't want to just go to school and just go for something that was super broad.
Right.
You know? So what's the point?
Because the world, you know, is definitely. Technological,
right?
You know what I mean. Everything is tech nowadays. You know what I'm saying. So that's instant money.
And that shit fueled my brain for real, because I did that shit and I was technical. That got me into like the engineering and the beats, which made my own music better. Right.
So, what I was gonna say. So so you sound like me. You said you was into like tech and computers and shit. I'm pretty sure gaming or something as a kid. So was you like the kid in the family that all the old heads be like, hook this shit up.
Hell yeah. My grandmother still call me now.
Type shit. Hey, look, you was the whiz. You was the whiz kid. Like, I was definitely
too
one
smart
of them.
for damn good.
I was definitely like one of them for sure. So what type of, I guess, what drove you to start like I'm an engineer too? Like, or did you like you didn't have nobody to record you? Or?
That's what it was. Like the nigga who was recording me, I got introduced to through my homie, and he ended up moving. Actually, his name is Gumboy. Some people might know him. He works for 808 Mafia and shit like that. He moved out to Germany, and he moved out to Germany when I first got into doing music.
Oh, wow.
So he was the person who was like recording me. He was recording me for free, for real.
Type shit.
Shout out to him because honestly, that was like my foot into the door for real.
Your start type shit.
And then from there, I just didn't. I was traveling, and then I got caught up, and I just didn't have the money to go ahead and keep investing in the music. So I just learned how to do that shit myself. Plus, I knew I was smart enough. Like,
right.
I just started doing that shit myself.
Ingenuitive type, you know what I mean? But you know, and I be telling people this too, man. For those who don't know, like Virginia. The thing, and I love Virginia because it gave me my hustle.
Yeah.
Don't nobody, you gotta do everything your fucking self because it ain't like Hollywood, respectfully, you know, LA, but you know, there's a lot of plugs and connections. Here, nigga, you might not know a nigga that make beats, you might not know a nigga that engineers, so you gotta learn how to make beats, you gotta learn how to engineer, and you gotta write, and you gotta do the cover art, all that type of shit. How did you get into production?
I honestly got into production before I got into the engineering.
Okay.
Yeah. I was kind of, when I got into music, I was into, like, I liked beats and shit. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I just never have really did it. But watching Gunboy do it and being in the studio with him and watching him flip over the beat real fast and do it in front of me, it's like, I can do that.
What's your preference as far as what you make your beats on?
I use FL.
FL,
yeah. I use FL.
Yeah, legendary FL.
I started off on Reason and Logic, but then I switched over to
What's the because I always heard this question and people always ask this shit, like, as far as the difference between Reasons, Logic, Fruity Loops. If y'all know, FL is Fruity Loops for the OGs. Y'all know Fruity Loops is like, I think I started on like fucking Fruity Loop 8 or some shit. What's the differences between them? Like, is like which, I don't know, you know, like, cause I use Logic for like one time at my homie house, cause that's what he had, Cakewalk.
Cakewalk, yeah.
Like, what's the difference between like the I guess how to create production on those different programs? Like, what made you choose that FL over all the other shit?
I chose FL for beats because so I got a Mac. And before FL wasn't on Mac, you had to like do all this extra background shit.
Yeah, I remember that.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so I was using the other program just because, one, it was accessible. And FL was still growing. And then when once it got on Mac, I remember I downloaded the demo, I made a beat in like 15 minutes and I never went back.
Yeah.
That
motherfucking Fruity Loops, boy. Hey, when I first got to that bitch, my damn stuff, I probably was like 16. I used to sit up. I gotta go to school the next day. Nigga, I'm in the dark in my, cause we had like a front room in this apartment. And I had the headphones on. I'm on, look, I think I'm doing my shit. I'm using all stock sounds. I don't know shit. Like some generic ass shit, but it's like, it's just, I feel like FL is just easy, man.
Yeah.
Like, it's easy to learn and to really like finesse. And then like you just mentioned, that 808 Mafia, it's definitely, FL has definitely, in my opinion, took over. You know what I'm saying? As far as production. Yeah. Some people still use like actual drum pads and shit like that, but anybody can get FL.
Yeah.
I remember Southside was doing an interview and he said he got his FL because his uncle stole a computer from somebody's house and type shit. So it's like, shout out to FL.
Because you can get it for free for it. Like on Windows, you can get that shit for free.
Yeah, oh yeah. We for sure need that branded FL, if you hear me.
Right, no, for real. Facts.
So, okay, all right, let's move on to the music. So what was like your first song, or when did you first ever record? Like, what was that experience like?
The first song that I dropped, I think was called Hoes for Everybody.
Damn, it's real savage.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, that was back when I first started. That joint was hard though. Yeah, Gunboy made the beat and we recorded it right there. And then I had a couple other songs back then, but I really didn't really take things serious until I dropped my first project. Watch the Skies.
Watch the Skies. And when did you drop that?
I dropped that December 2021.
Okay, so that's on all platforms right now. Watch the Skies. Y'all go tap in. So let's talk about that. Let's talk about the first project. So what was the creation? What was the idea? What was the inspiration behind that?
So that was like a collection of songs that I've been working on over like the course of like a year. I'm just always making songs.
Right.
And I decided I wanted to put out a project because I didn't have, a lot of people know me for a lot of different things. Whether it's they know me for engineering, know me for producing, whatever it is. But I started as rapping, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I wanted to start putting in the forefront. So, I was like, well, let me put this project together. And I had a collection of songs that were like cohesive. They sounded like they were cohesive. So yeah, once I remember I couldn't figure out the name. And I knew I wanted to do something with the skies or like extraterrestrial, some type of shit. But I remember I was playing motherfucking Call of Duty and niggas was like, watch the skies. And that was the moment.
It's like, that's it. That's it. Like, damn, that got a ring to it.
Yeah, that right there. You know, like, that might be it right there.
Yeah, so, that's dope. Yeah. What was the, so who produced on it? You got any features on it? Like, who's added? That's you?
Yeah, it's just me.
The whole thing?
The whole joint, yeah.
Even from production?
No. So the beats, I have beats from various, I got a couple beats from my dog, Matt. He moved out to Atlanta now. I got some beats, and then I got some beats from YouTube.
Right.
Yeah.
Same old, like, hustle nowadays. Everybody hustling. Yeah. Damn. Okay. Watch the Skies. What was the, like, that's the first visuals that you dropped on that one?
I don't even.
That they can go on YouTube right now and see.
What visual did I drop for that job?
Cause I kind of think I remember you promoting that shit. Cause you said 21. I think.
Yeah, I was promoting the product. Cause I
seen it on blogs and shit. I think.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I had some stuff on blogs.
Okay.
But I don't know if my first video after that was this song called Cooper, which wasn't on the project.
Okay.
I had two videos, but I don't think that those songs were on the project. I be wanting to do videos because I do my own videos.
Mm-hmm.
I be wanting to do videos for every song, but realistically, that shit don't be
That's
happening.
hold on. Okay, so that's y'all. Yo, one man army, bro. This man say he do his own videos. How'd you get into that?
So the videos shit, honestly, I don't even know how I got into it. I think that I had a camera phone and I was like, I like taking pictures.
Like, shit, yeah. And that's what I finally realized. That's why I'm doing this shit. And I'm like, man, I've been doing this shit for free the whole time.
Yeah. I was like, I kind of like taking pictures. So
Right.
I said, fuck it. And I just started. I was like, I know I got an eye for the shit.
Type shit.
So I just started doing it. And then I got good at it. And like, I started doing it like photography and shit around the city outside of music. Like,
Right.
you know, just for money and shit.
Yeah, getting booked and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then that's how that whole grind started happening.
Damn. That's powerful, man. I was just saying the other day, people like that. I was saying that, you know, I was talking about artists who also produce their own shit.
Mm-hmm.
But you wear other hats than that. Yo, like, y'all, I don't think y'all understand that shit is not easy, bro.
Right,
like,
yeah.
Doing a lot of different hats, like, you have to. Let me ask you this, because this is a thing with me that I think, because I do a lot of different shit too. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have to, like, switch off a certain part of your brain, or are you just always on go mode for everything all day? Because I gotta switch off. Like, if I'm in rapper mode, I'm in rapper. If I'm on blogger mode or whatever different mode, it's different modes for me.
That's actually a really good question for real. I think that this is what I say. I say to anybody that's multi-talented, a lot of times you're only as good as one talent when you're in a room.
Mm.
So for me, it's like, I guess I kind of do switch it off. It's like, if I'm, like, for instance, I know my dog Mal been hosting a lot of these camps.
Oh, yeah, shout out Mal.
Yeah, shout out Mal.
Yeah.
He's doing great shit for the community.
Yeah.
And I noticed, you know, I remember at the first one I went to, they wanted to get me to, like, help engineer, and I was like, no. Just off bat. And not even, like, in a disrespectful way, but just because I didn't come there for that. And that's
right. You was on what, artist time.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So
it's
kind of like, yeah, so really, yeah, you're right, you know, but I think it's good to turn it off, too. Because at the end of the day, you kind of got to pick something that you want to do. Like,
right.
It's like, you can't do, it's only 24 hours in a day. And, you know, and I'm saying it, somebody like me, I'm saying it, like, you just you can't be great at every single thing all the time. Right, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you just focusing on one thing, and you in one room, and you the videographer, you can be the hottest one in there.
Right.
But if you also a rapper, you can't be the hottest videographer and rapper in that same room. Because people just aren't gonna, they're only gonna take you for one thing.
Right.
And that's, at least that's what I've noticed. You know, they're only gonna.
People can be feeble-minded.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Where they can't. I'm only looking at this for this, but like you don't even know it's deeper than that.
Right. You don't know it's deep. Exactly.
But it's cool.
Exactly.
So just take me as this form I'm on right now. What type of time I'm on? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of Mal, man, in the community as far as musically and Richmond, Virginia, do you? Cause like it's a lot of chatter I be seeing, like even like I be watching, like shout out to RVA artists. I was just talking about y'all. Niggas be like debating about like the Richmond drill thing and some random rapper. I mean, I don't want to call you random. I never heard of it, but he was like, man, that shit sucks. It was on the blog the other day. And niggas was in the comments going.
I know they were going crazy.
All niggas was going crazy. Like, bro, your old ass, bro. Nobody want to. How do you feel about the evolving sound and people like? Because you know, drill that didn't start here.
Right.
And just like
I'm glad you said that, because niggas be acting like
no, it didn't. Like
it just didn't though. Like,
so how do you feel like that's affecting it in a bad way, or and it's not just drill? I want you to think like even like that Wiz type of rap, weed rap, like you know, different shit come from different places. Do you feel like that hurts the community, or do we need to just be on some just Virginia shit? Virginia don't adapt nothing, or
I think that this is one of those conversations that everybody wants to crucify anybody that says anything negative about it. And I like drill music. I like the RVA drill. I fuck with all that. I just think that, you know, when we're put beside other states in their musicality,
right?
It's like we're just not gonna be on top. We're just not gonna be like for instance, I was in the studio with Waddy, which I think Waddy one of the best drill artists in the city.
Okay.
I was in the studio with him and fucking god damn, I can't remember that boy's name right now. Oh, D-Boy Detroit. He also very hard, very versatile. And like I remember, you know, they were sending me some beats and like they couldn't even, in mind, this isn't even me engineering. Right. They couldn't even rap on some of the beats that they were sent because they're not even structured to be rapped on. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm talking about. And see, the niggas out here that's producers that started the shit, they want to act like niggas are hating on them, which I'm good. I've been living off music for 5 years, no job. I'm good. I don't have nothing to hate on. I have real accolades. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it's not that. I just love my city, and I want to see somebody fucking make it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So But that's what I'm speaking on. It's like, yeah, do the drill, make the drill, but at the end of the day, it's like if you're gonna make the drill, it's gotta evolve. Niggas was saying last year, it's only been a year, it's only been 2 years. Well, it's been 3, almost 4 years now, and it's still the same.
Damn, for real?
Yeah, it's been some time. Yeah, we get to that point.
I didn't know that, bro. I thought that shit just popped like maybe a year and a half ago.
It's
Maybe
been about 2.5 years.
Damn.
And it's like I said, I like that shit. Great energy. You know, I spoke on. I think Richmond is one of those cities where it has affected the youth and shit like that.
Oh, like actually outside.
Yeah, outside of the music. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But that's something that everybody can have their opinions on that. That's not something we even got to talk about.
Right.
But as far as like just the sound, I mean, like I said, I like it. I just think that it needs to progress. And then the artists out here, a lot of them feel like they got to make that to be seen, and a lot of them not drill artists.
Oh shit!
You know
just doing it.
They just doing it because that I got
way in type
yeah.
shit.
Because like I record madness, I got niggas that sing and everything, but they don't make drill music because they don't think that nobody gonna listen to them sing.
Damn.
Little do they know that Richmond is a box. Like you can get 1 million views. I know mad niggas got 1 million views on drill, but it's from niggas up the street.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If I go 20 miles down the road outside the city and ask who you are,
damn.
You know what I'm saying?
They
so
gonna be like who?
Exactly.
Type
Niggas
shit.
is down on shit. But like I said, that ain't even part of it. For me, I just want I want somebody to make it off that shit, but I just want niggas to I think that the niggas who do it well, they the ones that need to do it.
Right.
Like the Waddies, the D-Trays, the Solid Babies, them niggas, they the ones that need to do it. Everybody else need to just find their own steez.
Right, get your
you know what I'm saying?
shit.
Get your own steez.
Yeah, be original, man. It's like I always say that originality. People be like, they be scared. Yo, I always say this, bro. Think about this. I go back to Young Jeezy, like not Jeezy, Young Jeezy.
Mm-hmm.
He was, even though we had Gucci Mane, we had who else was doing trap? T.I. was doing trap. Mm-hmm. Juice Mane.
Yeah.
But Jeezy was the only one making that type of shit. So it was like it's almost like if you're the only nigga and I'm not promoting this, I'm just using it because we know how addictive a drug like heroin is.
Right.
Picture you the only nigga in the state of Virginia with heroin.
Right.
You gonna have niggas coming from far and wide. So I'm just like, yo, if you got one thing or your own thing, use that because you the only nigga with it.
You the only one you with it, yeah.
Bro, they gotta come to you for that shit.
Exactly.
What else? Nobody else got it. Who else gonna? But I do understand that people like to get their foot in the door. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. And that's cool. And see that part, I'm glad you said that.
Yeah, you want. I mean, I get it, but I just will say once you get in there, you know, I divert. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
or do,
divert,
you know what I mean?
divert.
Just do some other shit, like, or you know what I mean? Get more original, get more versatile, like, yeah, for sure. Y'all smash them lights too. Let me see. What up, Bromo? Y'all know I can't read the chat from back here, but I'm gonna definitely tap back in and on the replay. Smash them lights too, gang. Let me poke something up real quick.
I know, right? We can.
We keeping it 100 in this bitch,
right.
That's the real. You feel me? Friday night shit, nigga. We just vibing.
Oh God.
So I want to get back into the music. The community actually. So you spoke on Mal doing his events. Mm-hmm. Explain that because I be seeing him and I haven't been to one, but
I'm like, come, man.
Yeah, I know I do. Mm-hmm. I gotta get the fuck off of YouTube for a day, but or maybe we can live stream that or vlog that too. But
yeah, that'd be hard.
You feel me? So explain those events. Like what goes on there? What is he doing there?
So he's doing like it's pretty much like songwriter, producer events, but they're really big networking events with a goal.
Okay.
You know, he have pretty much anybody can come. Mad producers, mad songwriters. They usually have multiple studio rooms.
Right.
Have producers making beats, then they put the beats into the songwriter room. The songwriters get together and make a song.
Like on some a Dreamville.
Exactly, just like that.
Like
exactly.
it's like I guess a camp. Like a link up. Yeah. So how many of those has he had and that you've been a part of?
I've been to I think 3 or 4. I think he's done like 6.
Damn, he moving.
Yeah, no, he doing it.
Hey, Mal, man, tap in, bro. We gotta get you on here next, man. No cap.
Yeah, get him on. Yeah,
doing big shit. And he engineered for me a few times. I fuck with bro. So let's get back more deeper into your personal music, musical journey, I guess. Who were some of the original artists that inspired you to even because I'm gonna tell y'all this, man, like this man does not, how he looks is not how he sounds to me. Like I didn't know what to expect when I heard your shit, and I heard it, and I think I seen it was like recently too. I mean, it's been before I've seen.
I get that all the time. That's
yeah, you had put up a snippet and you was like dancing. It was like right before I came and recorded that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yo, this nigga, you gotta go tap into his shit. Go on YouTube, Spotify, Keith Black. I'm telling y'all, man. Explain some of your influences and how you developed your style type shit.
Big Biggie fan.
Okay, yeah, me too. R.I.P. Biggie.
Big Biggie fan. Huge Wayne fan. Huge Dipset fan. Like that's all I listened to when I was little was Wayne and Dipset. A$AP Rocky was probably the one who really got me into being like, I'm actually do it. I'm actually rap.
Right. The GOAT.
Yeah. So I just like I think Big just had so many timeless flows back then, and like he was just nasty, like the storytelling. A$AP Rocky was just creative.
Right.
He like I think he really inspired me because he do his videos, his creative direction, he do everything.
He's an artist. He's a
real artist,
yeah.
And he's rapping like a New York nigga, but it sounds like it just sounds different.
A hybrid of so many different shits. Yeah. It's definitely the influences. You know what I mean? I feel like when you have those great influences, regardless of whatever your art is gonna sound like, it's gonna be great because you listen to great motherfuckers and in tune with great motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Shout out A$AP, man. I ain't gonna say I discovered A$AP, but when I came across A$AP, he had like 500 views on YouTube. I'll never forget. It was like 2000 and it was like 525 to be exact peso. And I was because he was drinking the OEs and that was my yo. He just beat me to the shit. Like
that's crazy.
Ask anybody that know me, nigga. Go to my old Facebook. I was definitely so when I seen it, I related to it. But it's just a testament to like nigga, anybody could be next up.
Yeah.
That nigga had 500. Listen, y'all. A$AP had 500 views when I first seen it, and I was like, "This shit gonna be big." And then probably like a month later, that shit had like 1 million, and that's when 1 million was like, "Whoa, you got now
1 million is like 10 million now."
Right, 1 million now is like, all right, you got 1 million. That's good though. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, definitely. Production. Who are your producer influences?
Definitely like Metro, Southside.
Shout out Twin. You got the same birthday. Shout out Metro.
For real.
Yeah, that's hard.
Yeah, Metro, Southside, Tim.
Yeah.
Pharrell. Kanye probably the biggest one.
Ye?
Yeah.
What you like? What drew you to Ye? His production style.
His drums is just so crazy. His drums so crazy.
Yo, he do got them drums. Yo, when he was doing that Sunday service shit.
Oh my god, man.
It's on loop in my head. He's like this. He was in the middle. You remember them videos? I was like, yo, this nigga's so into it.
He's so into it. That's another thing. It's like you see a lot of artists just real cool on camera. But like he's so into the music. Like he loved the music so much. And I feel like if you don't love it that much, you shouldn't do it. Mm-hmm. Like that's inspirational enough. Like he just loved what he do so much. That shit is just to see somebody love what they do so much and then win. That shit fire.
Look, and this was another thing I wanted to ask you too. Right, I had lost it. Because you spoke on Biggie. Mm-hmm. Everybody know that Sean, Puff Daddy, P Diddy Combs discovered Biggie. Right. That's his man's. What you think about like this whole Cassie drama scandal? They didn't settle out of court like, and then on top of that, the guy Keefy D. Mm-hmm. He's hollering. He got locked up. Y'all know Keefy D. He's a Crip dude from Compton, I believe, Southside Compton Crip, and he was rolling with them, and he got booked basically for the murder of Tupac. He's been doing Vlad interviews and just blabbing his mouth. How you feel about all that shit? Like as far as Diddy's concerned, because he's trying to say Diddy paid him $1 million. And then now he's trying. You know what they say about Diddy and Cassie? Sexual. Yeah. I don't even want to say it on YouTube, but you know if you know. You know what I'm saying? How you feel about like that?
I think that
like basically the legacy of Diddy. How you think it's turning out type shit?
I think that I don't know. I guess time going to tell. I think that a lot things that are in the dark are gonna always come to light, and if there's something dark going on there, then it'll probably come to light. Diddy's a great representation of a successful black man, and
Facts.
I'm not gonna necessarily tarnish his name, but I will say that if it is true, then that's just unfortunate. That's super unfortunate for anybody that's ever looked up to him. That's super unfortunate for the culture. That's super unfortunate just for black, that's right. Unfortunate. You know what I'm saying? It's just a letdown. Yeah, it's a letdown. It's like, damn, bro, like that's hard, but that you did that, that's crazy.
What do you think about his because he's more of an executive producer. Mm-hmm. What do you think about his executive producing skills over since from back in Ready to Die? He was Biggie always said he was the one that told Puffy he ain't want to rap on Juicy. He was like, man, what the fuck is this R&B shit and da da da. And then, but Puffy changed the game because everybody started making beats like that and rapping on them type beats. How you think about his? How do you take his executive producer skills? Like, where you rate them? Is it legendary? Is he alright?
I think he's crazy. His R&B, like the whatever that project he dropped.
Which not the new one.
Whatever the recent R&B.
Yeah, have you heard it?
I've heard some of the songs in there.
They was telling me one night they was like, you need to listen to that.
Yeah.
I'm like,
I was
it's
impressed.
not for a Grammy. Matter of fact,
I was impressed.
For
I wasn't
real?
even. I was
is
like,
it
yo,
a real R&B album though?
I think it is.
Damn, he don't got no like hip hop shit halfway, like half of the album.
I ain't listened to the whole thing through, but from the songs that I've heard, like
it's going
good. Yeah, man.
I heard that. What's the one? The Act Bad.
Mm-hmm.
Him and I think Young Miami.
Yeah, he's.
Is that on there or am I?
I don't think that's on there. I'm
that
not
might
sure.
be a Young Miami song.
Yeah, I don't think that's on there.
Let me know. Y'all let me know in the comments. Y'all know. But
I listened to like 3 songs off there, but the 3 songs that I heard was like, oh, these are
when I seen it was Grammy nominated, I seen that shit like 5 days ago. I was like, what the fuck? And then right after he was Grammy nominated, now I ain't trying to throw no conspiracies. Y'all know I'm not even a conspiracy type nigga. I deal in logic and I believe in government conspiracy, some of them. But after he got nominated for the Grammy, that's when all that shit happened. I was like, what? I was like, yo, because I was so surprised he got nominated. I'm like, yo, that album must be fucking flame. And Diddy is what, 50-something?
Yeah.
And he's still doing it at a high level.
Yeah, still creating.
He's still doing it at a high. He might not be the most relevant nigga. Well, now he's super relevant for some bad shit, but he, as far as musically, you know what I mean? He ain't dropping every year type shit, but I mean, salute to Diddy for definitely that. But man, yeah, that's a crazy situation.
I got a question for you.
What's up?
How do you feel about Megan Thee Stallion and Tory?
Yo, Megan, man, like,
cause there's conspiracy pieces.
Right. So I was kind of, I think I talk about it maybe. So basically, it's like this, bro. I don't like. All right, so if Tory Lanez shot her, it's basically shot her regardless if it's bullet fragments or not. You know what I'm saying? If it bounced off the fucking ground and whatever, it's just still.
If you shot at her, regardless.
In the court of law, you see what I'm saying? So I feel like he did that shit, nigga. You too emotional, nigga, or you too drunk, or you got short man complex. What the fuck? That's goofy, nigga. You shouldn't even be in this position. But I don't like the way that she lied and shit, and then she kind of like. It's almost like making not a mockery, but I just don't feel. I feel like, nigga, you ain't really taking it serious. But Megan is probably what, top 3 female right now?
Yeah, she's up there.
Her, Cardi, Nicki, maybe.
She's up there.
As far as we can talk about other Ice Spice, but that they haven't solidified yet.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like This is the thing, bro. When you can make dope ass music, it's fucked up as it sound, y'all. Niggas will turn the other cheek, nigga.
Yeah.
Or whatever you do, dope content or whatever movie. The only niggas that really get fucked up is the actors and shit. Like the what's the nigga that just got all that time? He was grabbing women and shit. He started the Me Too movement. I can't remember his name, whatever his name is, but damn. Okay, so boom. Richmond, I kind of want to stay just right here a little bit, bro, because it's like I think light need to be shed.
Definitely, yeah.
Who are some other dope artists that you might fuck with in Richmond, like, or that you was like, yo, this person is tough. This person is tough. That if they want to hear.
You can check out, like I said, you can check out Waddy. You can check out nigga named Spins. I Still Spins. Solid Baby. You can check. Damn, there's so many niggas. You can check out F&F Chop. You probably heard of Chop. Shout out Sky. Shout out Sky's real hard. Full car heavy. Damn, man, it's too
many, right?
Yeah,
and that just let niggas know right there, man, because motherfuckers be thinking, nigga, it's niggas working now.
Yeah, it's niggas working, man.
Look,
and they're hard.
You done moved around. You done been to different places and shit. You done been in different music scenes, different cities or whatnot. Like, look at Richmond like 5, 6, let's say 6 years ago, 7 years ago to today. Yo, I run into niggas from Richmond working in random other places, bro. And some niggas I ain't never even met them. Bro, like, how do you see an advancement? Because I see an advancement in that shit. I think niggas gotta just keep working, bro. Everybody keep their head down, keep fucking working. Yeah. Something gonna pop.
Yeah, it's really just, we just need the infrastructure. We just need.
Right.
That's really what it is. This place would be huge if we had the infrastructure. But
what you think that needs to change as far as that can make things better? Like, what could be So not a permanent, not one big solution that's gonna fix everything, but that'll improve the scene.
I think that, well, one, there needs to be more light shed on other artists that are doing different types of music. That's one thing. Because there are artists from Richmond, from VA that get on, and we don't even know that they're from here, or they don't claim it.
Right.
Because nobody supported them when they was in Virginia.
Type shit.
So they leave, and then it's like, they don't, like, I know, it's a songwriter, Benny something.
He got the fuck out of here.
He done written for everybody in the industry. He's like super big right now. I can't remember his name, but he's from VA.
Damn.
And I didn't even know that. I was just watching some shit on YouTube about him because I was just watching some like songwriting shit. And yeah, he's from VA. I was like, damn, I didn't even know that.
This nigga's working, bro. I remember when I was surprised, I had seen it was awards, maybe BET Awards. Whenever that song, We Like the Party, Beyonce, they won Video of the Year. The nigga who did the video from Richmond.
Wow.
A bald head dude. He was like probably like between maybe 40 and 50 or something. He looked like he wearing them frame glasses, like one of them real creative looking motherfucker. Well, I am looking at a nigga type. You know what I mean? I was like, what the fuck? Because he was like, because I'm pretty sure it's on YouTube. It's somewhere. He was like, shout out Richmond, Virginia, or Southside Richmond. He said it like that. I was like, I think I was watching that shit. Yeah, I was watching it with somebody. I said, what the fuck? That's crazy. Never heard of this man ever. It made me check the credits. I had to go to Wiki. Like, hold on, no. Damn, it was right there.
See?
Under Beyonce though.
That's crazy.
And that was a big video. Her and J. Cole. Oh, we gotta go there. We gotta go there. Maybe he was on the remix or something, but he was definitely on there. He had the low cut. It was the old J. Cole. But I think right when he stopped wearing jewelry, but he still was dressing fly. I mean, I pay attention to this shit, man.
That's funny that you said that. That's funny. Yeah.
Real shit. He's different. So look. I was having a talk with my boy Cassius and Seb and Malik last night. We was talking about the Kendrick to Jay. We had a Kendrick to J. Cole debate, and we lined up the top 10 selling songs, no features, no soundtrack shit, no B-side shit, to each, and just debated and had the chat busting, and we was all in there. We was on Zoom and shit. Who you think is tougher?
Between Kendrick and Cole?
Yeah.
I'm gonna listen to Kendrick before I listen to Cole.
Kendrick won. He won by, it was fucking 24-8 votes.
Yeah, I'm gonna listen to Kendrick before I listen to Cole every time.
And I thought I was tripping because a lot, I was going, and I fucks with J. Cole.
Yeah, me too.
But it was a lot of shit that's like, bitch, don't kill my vibe. 88.
Yeah,
I was like, I remember, I can think about that, and it already puts me at I don't even gotta hear it. I can just think about it, and it already started putting me in that moment. I'm like, and I was like around that time, like that was around the time for me, the ADHD time when I first heard Kendrick when when ASAP and Schoolboy Q. That's when I first found out about Schoolboy Q. Hands on the drunk driver song. Hands on the wheel.
Yo, Schoolboy, I used to fuck with Schoolboy.
I was like, yo, and ASAP murked that bitch. Weed and brew, nigga, weed and brew. Oh, nigga, I was like, that's creative. That's creative to me.
With J. Cole, I think that early on, I just respected his mastery to art more so than I liked his music. I think more recently, I like his music a lot. Like the stuff that he's been putting on, like his features have been crazy. The verses that he's been putting on like as a feature, crazy.
Oh yeah, he's been killing every fucking thing.
It's like
since before the London.
Since he took off the chains, it's like
it's like you always. That's why I was like, but at the same time, we all agreed that, hey man, that's like a toss up. It goes down to your personal preference. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Not even, you can't say the other nigga whack. It's not, nobody's whack here. Like everybody's super goated. You know what I'm saying? It's just about who you would prefer. And for me, I just kept saying Kendrick. Like when I was thinking about them certain songs, Mad City. I'm like, bro, I was in the fucking penitentiary cell listening to Mad City. Like I felt like I was on the street.
Kendrick just hits all the points.
Right.
He is the entertainment point. And that's the point that like, there's a lot of niggas that can rap. Right. But like, can you entertain and rap? Can you get your message across while also making a song? And a song, it's gotta be entertaining. Well, it doesn't have to be entertaining, but it does have to be entertaining. Even if it's something emotional, it's still entertaining because you're listening to it. Right. So
look, so let me I wanna ask you this too. So I just thought this, I'm like, yo, I wanna know this. What was the first time like with your music that like somebody like gave you your flowers in a way? It could be a big gesture, small, and then it just you like, oh shit. If that, you know what I mean? Like you can tell it was just genuine, or if that person said it too. It could be anything type of, like, he was like, I gotta do this shit. Like, confirmation, basically.
I think when I had my first listening party, I remember.
What that was at?
That was at Rotate when it first opened up.
Oh, that little spot, Rotate. Yeah.
I had my listening party there, and
how many people was there? It was a big one, or you had like a personal gym?
It was a good number of people there.
That's dope.
There's a video on my IG of it.
Okay.
Okay.
Y'all go follow IG, see the listen to party. What did that do to you? Like, what was you in there? You heard your, like, what? How you know what I mean? How you get there?
So that was the first time I did merch, because Rotate was a consignment site. They sell clothes and stuff.
Right.
And my dog there had told me to do merch, and then my dog AWOL had told me to do merch.
Okay.
So I ended up doing merch for it, and I sold out the merch before the event.
Sheesh.
So like when I got to the event, I had the merch like up on the racks or whatever, and niggas just came. I got
big support.
Yeah. And then that night too, somebody made me a hoodie. My dog Max made me a hoodie, and the hoodie had the picture of the cover art on it.
Oh, the project.
And like it had this like graphic on it that like glow in the dark.
Damn.
And that shit was hard, yeah.
It was on some fashion shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the merch, man. Y'all understand how hard it is to sell fucking merch, man. Y'all know I ain't bought merch in 3 years, nigga.
Okay.
Cause what happened with me was, but I ain't know. You know what I'm saying? That's why you gotta do your research. You know what I mean? Before y'all go spending your money on shit, we need to come to promote yourself. Because I bought the first shirts I got was dope. I got a few. That shit's like a vintage band shirt now. You know what I'm saying? Them shit sold. And I had bought two different pieces. But so the second one, I didn't go to the same company, bro. And I went to, I don't know who the fuck, I went to bullshit RS. Nigga. And I started selling them and shit. And then once I like washed one, it was like peeled the fuck, like look horrible, nigga. And it's a big ass picture. It's like a big fucking like that painting right there. You feel me? And this guy's all peeled up, looking like some little ghetto shit. So
that's the worst when it get the
I stopped selling them bitches immediately, and then I wanted to get the rest of my way, but I was like, I don't even want nobody to have this shit. You know what I mean? Like, nigga, you can't even wash this shit and dry. Like, this shit look crazy. This is a waste of your money. You could have bought a black tee if you wanted to wear a black tee. So do y'all motherfucking research, cause
that's one thing I did do.
Yeah, I ain't doing research.
I had to do that because I was like,
I did like a little bit of research.
It's like I gotta want to wear this even if it's just a regular day.
Right, type shit.
That's funny.
Yeah, no, for real, the merch game is crazy, nigga. So the listening party go up, and that was for was it for the first one or yeah?
Watch the Sky.
Watch the Sky, right? Yeah.
I only got 2 projects on.
Let's get into the new one. I like that cover, bro.
Thank you.
That cover. Tell them about it, bro. Let them know what you know what I mean.
Yeah, new project out. Dropped it in July. It's called Walking on the Ceiling. Really, I just wanted to drop some songs because I hadn't dropped in a little bit.
Right.
I had all these songs. And I was like, these are hard. I just need to drop these, like, because I've been making more songs. So I'm going to drop these songs.
So you just like you say, you constantly make songs. Yeah, you don't stop recording.
So I was like, fuck it. So I was like, let me put these songs together. I dropped those, and people been fucking with it. Yeah. So
what's the first visual off that one?
So it's funny. So I got this other song that I'm about to drop called Chatting, and I'm shooting a really fire video for that.
Yeah.
I do have a video for Thoughts on the project. That's gonna come out. And that
hold on, Thoughts or Thoughts?
Thoughts.
Oh, I'm about to say like what's Thoughts about?
Thoughts. It's like a song about like, you know how you be sitting in your room and you just be having like all these conflicting thoughts, like just random thoughts. You just got so much going on.
It's like I be trying to turn that's the bad part about like, you know what I'm saying?
That's what it's like. That's what it's about. So
it's like a wide range of shit you gonna touch on. You touch on that motherfucker.
Damn. It's like a smooth song. So.
Damn, man. So you said, So you say you've been in Atlanta. Where's some places you work outside of Virginia?
I worked in Atlanta. I worked in LA. I worked in Boston. Worked in New York. That's pretty much it.
Oh, so you?
Florida.
Florida, yeah.
Florida.
Them all good places. Like them all good places.
Texas.
Texas too? I only been to Texas one time.
Awesome. Yeah,
I was in Houston, and y'all seen them women down there, bro?
Yeah.
It's like California. I was just saying that shit on stream the other day.
Yeah.
It's like California, but down south.
Mm-hmm.
They thick. They got it's all foreign. I was like, yo, I was ready to move. I'm in a grocery store. It's called HEB. It's like a Costco mixed with a fucking Kroger. It's like I'm in that bitch walking around for 30 minutes. I forgot what I came. I'm just walking around looking.
It's different. It's different.
I'm just like,
different.
yo, Texas. But the fucking weather was like sticky. It was like summertime. It was like Virginia. It was like humid. I was like, but it was like a little more.
There's one thing I like about Cali. It's the dry heat.
That dry heat ain't
it be hot,
like
but it ain't
bro.
nothing. It ain't that shit.
You
ain't
can be
nothing.
outside in 119-degree weather, nigga. You drive, look in the car. The bitch say 100. God damn, you know what I mean? Like
It's hot, but you don't feel like you gotta go take a shower right now.
Yeah, you ain't sweating and shit. This bitch, you can just literally stand and you will start sweating, bro.
You step outside, 5 minutes, time to take a shower.
You don't even have to move. Like that's I did a test one day. I was like, nigga, I'm gonna sit right here, and I just would start sweating, bro.
Yeah, it get muggy.
I said, man, you get this shit is special down here, man. You know, Virginia. I don't know if y'all know, but Virginia be experiencing all weathers all year. It ain't like it could be anything any day. It could snow at any given time. I think it snowed in spring one year.
Yeah.
Fuck, I was like, what the fuck, nigga? I thought that shit was over with, gang.
It was just 70 last week. It's November.
Crazy.
It was December. December.
Bipolar ass weather. Look, so I wanted to ask you. So, have you ever worked in like the DMV?
I've shot some. Actually, I've had a show out there.
Okay.
Like in Maryland.
Oh, all right.
And I've done some like video work out there.
What you think about they scene? Because you know a lot of people think, and I was. It took a DC nigga to tell me in jail in prison, right? I can't remember my nigga name, man. He was funny as a bitch, tall nigga, man. Doofy nigga, like just funny though, real nigga though. But I had an argument with him and his celly. They was from DC, and I'm telling them that we part of the DMV.
Oh.
Look, this is like 2014 or 13 or something. I'm like, nigga, they like, how they say Mo? They like, hey Slim, you ain't part like, dog. They look. So I'm like, no, it's Virginia. Like I didn't know, you know what I'm saying? So then when I came home and shit, and then I said, yeah, that is okay, but it was another, like, that's when I found out. Nigga had to tell me, because I was like, so people don't know there's a difference. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it is.
What you fuck with in DMV area? Like, what type of music, spots, what type of people, who you fuck with out there, type of shit?
I ain't spent too much time up in Maryland.
Okay.
I spent some time up in DC, but like...
What be going on in DC?
I don't be there no more. I don't be there.
Shout out DC.
I feel like
they got a scene though. They got a music scene, bro.
Yeah.
They have a buzzing. They got a lot of.
I feel like they were really pop. Like there was a point when like the DMV was like DC and Maryland. Like they were really like pop.
So they got a lot of like, you know, their movement remind me of like somewhat like. Atlanta, Chicago hybrid or some shit.
I feel like once I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but I just feel like after No Savage was gone, I haven't heard too much
Free
about.
No Savage,
yeah,
man.
Free No Savage.
We listened to No Savage the other day.
I haven't heard too much about.
He about to be back though. He got like 3 years and he already did like a year and a half.
Damn, it has.
Yeah, he should be home, and it's 85%. He should be back in no time. He in Virginia. That's where he caught his shit at. He in Virginia. I just realized that. I'm thinking he was in DC.
Yeah, it was in Tyson.
It was in Tyson Corner. I was just out there. That's why it's on my brain.
Damn,
like
that's not DC. I guess it's not DC.
Yeah, that's VA. That's Northern Virginia for sure. Damn.
Do you think that Northern Virginia is part of the DMV?
I think
like
it is. Arlington and shit.
Yeah,
because there's a lot of. I mean, like you got what's my nigga Young Mo. There's a lot. I see a lot of artists out there. Then I have been out there to see like it's people out there. It's more, it's more like the government part of Virginia.
When do you think it stopped though? When do you think the DMV stopped? Because I don't think I mean there's people City, that say
like when it stops.
Yeah, because people say that the whole DMV, the whole Maryland, DC, and Virginia, but
all together is one, right?
That's what people be
like.
But that's
like
some
Richmond.
People, yeah.
But that's what I'm telling you. The DC niggas told me no.
Yeah.
There's
a lot of people that say that too. There's a lot of people that say that too.
Yeah, I was like, you know what, you right, because then when I had just did my research, I'm like, yeah. We do have we're the same, but we have a slight difference of lingo and style. It's not saying they shit fucked up. I'm saying there's a slight difference there. It's not identical at all. Mm-hmm. So yeah, and then look how far we in Central Virginia.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like we in LA and they in fucking I don't fucking know.
It's like this is more
Empire.
like country almost, and then when you get to DC, that's when it starts to get more like city.
Yeah, DC more like on some New York shit a little bit type shit. And I fuck with DC, man, a long way.
Yeah, it's a good time. I just ain't been up there in a little bit,
pop-ups
but
and
it's a good
shit.
time. I used to stay up there.
Yeah, I ain't never stayed out there.
Not like stay up there, like lived up there, but I used to stay up there all the time.
Back and forth, back and forth.
Be up there,
Yeah, me too. I remember when I used to work a job. I had a job. We was doing like construction and shit, and then we'll have like motherfucking jobs out there. Like we'll go do Sam's Club, or we'll go do this, and then but they pay for your room and board, and they give you per diem. So before you even, when you get in the truck, they give you $125 cash, and then you got your room. You gotta, sometimes you get a roommate, sometimes you don't, depending on how big the job is.
True.
So I used to, nigga, our thing was, and it'd be all like niggas from Southside. It'd be like, it's Richmond niggas, bro.
True.
You taking us to Rockville, Maryland and shit, nigga. What the fuck, nigga? We about to get fucked up when we get off, nigga. Fuck you, man. We about to go in here and do this damn work. So it was kind of like, I was vibing out there, bro. I was out Crystal City. I was drunk on Benning Road one night, nigga, at the Popeyes. They locked. That's the first time I seen a place that locks the Popeyes.
I did go to the MGM out there.
Oh, I've been hearing a lot about that. That's like the move.
I've been to that.
How you feel about them not okaying that motherfucking casino, man?
That shit is whack,
That shit is weak, bro. Them niggas ain't gonna be shit, bro. Niggas ain't gonna never be shit, bro. That's crazy, bro.
Yo, it's just bad because like there's big business coming out here. Like there's definitely a lot of big companies in VA and shit, but it's just like damn. Like
if y'all don't know, we was supposed to get it. Not to cut y'all off. Y'all know for context, Richmond was it's been a big debate for like 2-3 years or something. It got denied a year and a half some ago. It came back into the it's a casino they wanted to build, a big one, right? Like a real deal casino. The city, everybody voted no. It was like 29% yes, and the rest was no.
Shit crazy.
So that's. Nigga, you know how much money that could, like, what the fuck? Who's running this shit?
They could trigger other big companies.
All type of exotic shit. Next thing you know, niggas got a little, some kind of team or something too.
Yeah, right.
All type of little exotic shit could pop off, but man, I don't know who running that shit, bro. And that's the problem. Don't nobody know who running that shit.
Yeah, right.
What the fuck is going on? Niggas need to be protesting that, but I'll join in solidarity with niggas.
Nah, they did, man. That shit is crazy. I thought it was gonna pass.
Has niggas never been to casinos in Vegas or something? Like, nigga, that shit be lit.
And that shit was more than a casino. It was a casino.
I just smoked a blunt in the casino before, nigga. You can't even do that.
It's gonna be some type of open outdoor activity area. It was gonna be a damn.
It was gonna provide so many jobs. Oh, yeah, it was gonna be like a rent space too. They were saying,
yeah, like bigger artists could come and shit. That shit would have been lit.
Come on, what y'all doing, man? But do you think besides that, you think that the city's still growing like structurally and shit? Because I look around, I see them turning a lot of like.
That's a lot of shit going on.
Shit to like a lot of old warehouses to like lofts and shit, and building up them places right. What's some apartments or condos overlooking James River when you coming from the south? You know what I'm talking about? It's like literally on the edge of the river.
Near that McDonald's?
Like you about to hit. All right, say you come down Hall Street.
Yeah, I'm saying like near Hall.
Yeah, come all the way down the bottom. You got to go on the ramp like that, and they right there. Like them shits is crazy.
They building over there. They building over by
them
by
shits look
Kroger.
hard as a bitch. Oh yeah, by the Kroger's, yeah. They building it
up. Too.
They building it up though. You know what I'm saying?
It takes time.
They do, but that's fucked up. Y'all ain't get that. Y'all voted again. I don't know.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
I low key know what I think that was, but I don't want to say it because I don't want to even go there. And I ain't about to even violate no strikes on YouTube. But it was the other people, you know what I'm saying? They ain't want that shit. And they like them niggas gonna go, niggas is already crazy. Niggas gonna lose their motherfucking mind.
Yeah, right.
All the money gonna be flowing through this motherfucker.
I know.
Niggas gonna
That's
be
what niggas was saying. But I'm like, damn, there's Rosie's.
Type shit. I mean, you can drink in there too, yep. So it's like
there's already a casino out here. Like that would have been just been
the only thing Rosie's don't got is the fucking the crap tables and shit like that. It's all games, it's all slots.
Oh, didn't they ban that? They banned the slots.
Didn't they just re-ban it again? So they gonna close that shit?
I don't know. Yeah, I just seen that recently. They just banned the slots.
So that means they gonna close that motherfucker possibly.
They still got them shits in the corner store though.
Yeah. I ain't mad at them, man, because I'm like, niggas got to get the money through here somewhere. The first place I seen that was Vegas. I was like, damn, you can gamble in the corner store? I'm like, well, this is Vegas. You know what I mean?
I seen it in one spot and then I seen it everywhere.
That shit is crazy.
That shit was crazy. It was pop, 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 pop.
I know the homie had got smoked at one of them shits. Like, them shits, I remember I used to walk up in the I won't 7-Eleven. It was Exxon. Nigga, in the nice part of town type shit. Nigga, it's 2 trap niggas in that bitch each night, nigga. Gucci belt, nigga. I'm talking about hat cock, nigga, like trap nigga, tatted, neck, throat tack, nigga, like.
The old people be on that motherfucker though.
Oh, for real?
They be on that motherfucking machine. Every time I go and get some gas, I walk up in there, they be having the machines lined up.
That shit more dangerous than the casino, because the casino gonna have motherfucking securities and police.
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean? You can't do shit. What the fuck? Whenever you ever heard of something really niggas getting the busing or something, you know what I mean? You can't even have a pistol in that bitch. All that motherfucking alcohol in that bitch. Damn, man, yeah. Oh shit. So what you got next? What's up? Are you was telling me something about some videos or?
Yeah, next I'm about to drop a video called Chatting.
Oh, that was the one you talking about the next single.
Yeah, I'm about to drop that joint be hard. I'm doing some different stuff with this video, so definitely excited for this one.
What's Chatting about?
Chatting is just like, it's really just me talking my shit. Just like,
that's popping shit.
Yeah, just me just talking my shit. Just, you know, people always chatting. And, you know,
okay.
Just talking my shit.
Chatter.
Sorry.
Chatty Patty, like what's her name? Dang, that's it. Chatty Patty. That nigga funny. Shit, man. Any shout outs, anything like that? You want let them know where they can find you, find your music, everything.
My name is Keith Black. You can find me everywhere. Keith Black, Keithblvck. And yeah, it's like off a chat and follow me on the gram and everything. Same joint. And like I said, I appreciate you, man.
My nigga, you already know, man. Shout out my nigga. And y'all
Shout
know
out Richmond.
He's engineering my next project. So the shit y'all been hearing, the stand-up business shit, that's who engineers. So if y'all like, yo, who the fuck that is? This who you need to tap the fuck in with for sure, because he's a beast. Like he's you know, for real, this nigga, he's one of them engineers. He's so good at what he does. He adds shit that you ain't even think of. You ain't even gotta tell, you know what I'm saying? Because you can tell he been doing it. It's repetition. You know what I'm saying? It's like Michael Jordan, just, all right, another game. You know what I'm saying? Let's go out there. Boom.
You gotta love what you do, you know what I'm saying? Music is everything, man.
Yeah, because it's definitely been some times you do some shit and like, what about this? I'm like, man, that shit go crazy. Nigga, fuck your thing. Yeah, nigga, put that bitch, leave it right there, nigga. Don't move it. Keep it just like that. Yeah, that's it. That's one of them pieces to the puzzle right there, nigga. Yeah, but man, I appreciate you again, man. It's been a blessing, bro. We out here. Hey, go follow IQ Shahid everywhere, goddammit. Follow Keith Black, shit, on everything. And goddamn,